Welcome and welcome back, everyone. This is the Cosmic Awakening, and today's timeless pick a card is something you're meant to see. So you are meant to see this right now. You're meant to see this message right now. We have 4 options today. Option 1, we have the Caribbean Blue Aragonite. Option 2, the Spirit Quartz. Option 3, the Black Obsidian Tower Point. Option 4, the Botswana Agate Tumble. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pause the video if you need more time to choose your pile. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads here on the channel. Okay, we've got ourselves a frame there. Welcome, pile 1. If you chose the blue aragonite, this is your timeless reading that you're meant to see. Now, if you like the decks that I use here, you can find them in the affiliate links in the description box. If you'd like a private reading with me, energy healing session, you can find my email in the description box. Okay, let's do this. So, what are you meant to see right now? We have pride in the number 7. Okay, so pride may be something you need to address. Maybe someone here is being a little bit proud here. Maybe pride is getting in your way. Maybe that's something you need to address because it could be blocking your blessings right now, too much pride. One thing is to set boundaries and to respect yourself. Another thing is to let pride get in the way of your decisions, okay, and your life in general. Let's see what we have from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle cards. We have evolution. Yeah, the way you evolve from now on has a lot to do with how you deal with your pride, okay, is what this is telling me. So we have the number 24 here. It could be relevant to you, as well as the number 6 to the 7. There is definitely going to be an evolution in your situation. You could be getting a DNA upgrade at the moment. But there's definitely growth coming your way. You're going to be overcoming challenges in your life, and you're just going to be gracefully riding the waves of life and expanding yourself out of a problem by dealing with your pride as well, or dealing with someone who is prideful. So if you're dealing with someone who is just so prideful and, and it's getting in your way, you're going to be flourishing in the face of change. So there's a powerful change coming to you, and it's going to have you thriving in a new environment. So it seems like you're going to be changing to a new environment, and you're just finally going to be feeling unperturbed. So you could have been dealing with someone who was quite the character, quite prideful, and just bringing you a lot of toxicity to deal with. Yeah, moon energy. So it says, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm your emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So you are going to experience more peace of mind from now on. And because of that, you are evolving. And because you are evolving out of a situation, moon energy is also the mother energy. So you could be dealing with a narcissistic mother or a mother that is prideful. And something about your mother's energy is keeping you stuck. But you're going to evolve out of that. You're going to find your own way. You're going to become your own person. And it's not going to affect you as much. Oh my goodness, look at this. Lady's mantle, it says mother. Mother healing and alchemy. You're going to transmute whatever you have with your mother, trauma, pain, anything that keeps you stuck, or narcissistic behavior, or someone who is just full of pride and brings confusion to your life. You're going to be healing the relationship with your mother, or you're going to be healing the effects that the relationship that your mother or the relationship with your mother has had on your evolution. And you're going to make a quantum leap in your evolution because you're going to free yourself from the constructs that this connection, this relationship has brought to your life. And it's almost like if you've been conditioned by your mother, there's a deconditioning here. There's a detoxing of that situation, and that's going to free you. I can't believe this. We have We the Heathers, and it says deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So for those of you who need to hear this, yes, you may have. Okay, so there was an energy exchange if you were breastfed by your mother. But that energy, every 7 years, our atoms are not the same as they were 7 years ago. So atomically, we are different in our physical composition, which explains a lot of why we are the same people and our soul is still the same, but physically, we are not the same. Our atoms, they take 7 years to completely regenerate. So when you were born, if you were breastfed, 7 years later, and this is why the first 7 years of our lives are ruled by our moon sign. So for the first 7 years of our lives, we are more our moon sign than we are our other signs, because that's the first 7 years that are atomically, physically, we are still connected to our mother. But after those 7 years, we're free. The only thing that could be stored is in our soul's memory, or in just our soul's memory. I'm just going to leave it at that. And your mother was a portal for you into this world. Yes, you were very connected to your mother physically for the first 7 years, and it dictated a lot of who you were. You possibly imitated her. And we have a 7 there. That's so interesting how I'm talking about the 7 years. The 7 is very relevant here with atomical transformation, with the first 7 years of the moon being relevant here in who we are. This reading is so connected. It's amazing. Sorry, there's a lot of noise going on in my home, and there's like they're doing construction work on the top floor here, but I'm in a building. Anyway, it's neighbors. Anyway, as I was saying, so your mother has affected you greatly, but the thing is, this is your memory now. And so you need to work on healing so you can evolve. So if you want to do energy healing pertaining to your mother, you can find my email in the description box, and we can do energy healing so you can release any residue from that. I'm not saying that, and also because these first 7 years, they really shape our character, they shape who we are, but still, we still have the power, and we're not as stuck in that energy as we think we are, okay? And if we're dealing with a narcissistic mother or with someone who is that way, then they keep us feeling like we are constantly stuck to them, but we're not, okay? And I do see you healing and evolving from this situation. And as you do, your self-confidence is growing. So maybe a lack of self-confidence and self-esteem was connected to your mother here, and you're healing from that now, and you're feeling stronger, you're increasing your personal power, and you're really ridding yourself from this residue here. Your mother does not have as much power over you as you thought they did. Maybe your mother maybe they did breastfeed you, but your mother didn't really give you a sense of self-confidence. They didn't help you build your self-confidence, your self-esteem, and that was something that you had to learn on your own. Yeah, and in this process, you had to learn how to heal your heart, or maybe you do need some healing of the heart, but that is coming. We have the number 23, which is reduced to a 5. 5 is change. So whatever hurt was left in your heart as a consequence of your connection to your mother, that is changing, and your heart is healing. Spirit wants you to know this. The number 37 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 10. You're closing that cycle of pain, and the number 1, you're starting a new cycle that is a lot more I'm seeing a lot more self-esteem and self-confidence coming from this. That is the big change coming for you. The number 23 could be relevant to you. The 23rd of May could be relevant to you. The 7th of July, the 23rd of July. January could also be relevant. May, July, and October. Okay, let's see. We have the 9 of Cups. So for some of you, you will have a wish fulfilled of becoming a mother, okay? For others of you, you will be able to fulfill your wishes despite your connection to your mother. And this is also saying if you're too proud to speak to your mother, then there needs to be a healing in the situation. You need to go and talk to your mother to make amends with your mother, because this could bring you wish fulfillment, and this is your mother's wish fulfilled if you're not dealing with a toxic mother, okay? I see a new beginning for you coming very soon due to some healing of your self-confidence. You're feeling very strong in your abilities here, and you're going to start a new cycle. And you're healing from the pain, again, the Three of Swords there. And you could have a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart strongly, or this could just mean you're healing from the pain, you're healing your heart, you're becoming stronger, and because of that, you will be thriving financially. You are becoming a lot more stable within yourself. Your body and your mental state is also healing here. If you have been dealing with mental anguish or depression, that will be healing. You could have Aries in your chart as well. So that was your message for you today, pile number 1. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. If it does not resonate at all, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Bless you, and bye for now. It was a pleasure to read for you today. Pile number 2, welcome if you chose the Spirit Quartz. This is your reading. This is the person on your mind. Oh, why did I say that? Okay, go watch my other reading that I just uploaded. It's called What is Keeping Them Up at Night? Okay, there must be a message there for you. But this reading is something you are meant to see. You are meant to see this. If you like the decks that I use here, you can find them in the affiliate links in the description box. If you'd like a private reading with me, energy healing session with me, you can find my email in the description box. So let's see what you need to know. Okay, beautiful. You need to know that you're getting help from above. Some of you could be listening to harp music out of the blue, angelic voices singing. Okay, that is a sign from above. Some of you could play the harp. Maybe you're thinking about playing the harp. Maybe you will heal if you hear music played by a harp, or you've been watching someone who plays the harp on Instagram or on YouTube. You've been listening to this music. You are being helped from above. You have a strong spirit team and they're helping you. Spirit is helping you. We have the number 27 could be relevant to you. So if you're going through your Saturn return and you're anywhere between 27 and 31 years old, you are being helped through this. Whatever you're going through is normal. Everyone between 27 and 31 suffer through this because it's a very heavy phase, and you will be okay. There's a deep emotional dive. There is shadow work that you're doing, but you are being helped through your healing. You are healing, you are gaining maturity and responsibility. So don't be too hard on yourself, because this phase of the Saturn return, if that is the case for you, you can be a little bit too hard on yourself, okay? Now from the Beyond Lemuria, we have shine your light. You will have the ability, the possibility, the opportunity to shine your light. And we have the number 44. That means that your angels are all around you. So part of your spirit team are the archangels. Good for you. And so check out angel number 44 online. Go and check out what that means. But anyway, you're going to have the opportunity to shine your light. You're going to have the opportunity to do what you love after you heal. If you are struggling with healing, you can contact me. I do energy healing, and I can teach you how to heal yourself as well. So find my email in the description box. But there will be a time to thrive. You will be giving a lot to yourself and able to give to others. You will be stepping into your life purpose, but this is a little bit uncomfortable, okay? And the message here, the Spirit wants you to know, is to be authentically yourself, because you are being helped in this way. It is moving out of your comfort zone. It is uncomfortable, but it is worth it, okay? Be compassionate toward yourself, and this will empower you, okay? If you haven't been loving your life so far, you will be loving your life. Try things that you resonate with. Try new things, okay? And I do feel that you're going to be inspiring a lot of people. You could be a light worker. Definitely go check my light worker pick-a-cards here on the channel. And you're going to be inspiring a lot of people, leading a lot of people out of the darkness, healing a lot of people is what I'm seeing here. You're amazing. You're amazing, pile number 2. I just have to say that. Yeah, and you're so, so wise. What you're doing now, you're gaining a lot of wisdom at this moment, and that can be hard. That can feel uncomfortable, okay? And this one says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? So yeah, you could definitely be old souls or just wise beyond your years. And now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Yeah. So you're definitely going through challenging times, but you're about to step into a lot of growth, a lot of joy, and a lot of happiness with the sun here. You're about to be illuminated, and you're about to illuminate the life of so many people because you carry God energy within you, like for real. You have a lot to give to others. You will be a shining light in people's lives so they can follow you. And you have a very rich inner world, okay? And it's saying you will survive this. No matter what you're going through right now, you will survive this. There will be new solutions coming to you and a new beginning that looks nothing like this. So it's like the worst is now almost behind you, and you're stepping towards something that is so bright. And there will be romance. There is someone here who holds the key to your heart, or you hold the key to someone's heart here. Master number 33, you could be an ascended master. You're definitely a light worker. You have an important work, life purpose here to do. People need your wisdom. People need your guidance. And there will be romance coming to you. The reason why this is taking longer is because you could have been keeping your heart in a cage, or someone could be keeping their heart in the cage, and it hasn't been the time yet. But this is someone who shares your ideals, someone who is from your soul tribe, soul family. And this is also telling me that you're going to find your tribe. The more authentic you are, the more authentic your love life will be, the more authentic your friends will be, and you will be surrounded by the right people very soon, and you will be in communication with them, with those birds there. The number 25 could be relevant. This is a spiritual community because that's a 7. You're going to find your spiritual community where you can shine your light, and people who need you will find you. Knight of Pentacles. So this is about slow and steady. You're slow and steadily moving toward it. You could have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your chart. This could also mean that someone who has these signs in their chart doesn't have to have these signs, but there could be someone slow moving toward you right now. Or you're just on this journey and it seems very, very slow, but there's a reason for that, because you need to structure with the 4 of Pentacles here. Or someone could be moving slowly toward you because first of all, they can't let go of you. Second of all, they may be having trouble letting go of all they know. Okay? 6 of Pentacles, but there's going to be progress and evolution in your path, but this is a very slow progress here. But it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have this strongly in your chart. You could be dealing with someone who has this strongly in your chart. But I see a very strong emotional connection with someone romantically who has deep feelings for you, but they're a little bit slow moving. And they're trying to work themselves up to to get to your level. And I see you also coming together with people who are like-minded and you resonate with on a very vibrational level here. Pile number 1, beautiful reading. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. And let me know how that resonates for you. If it does not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. It was a pleasure to read for you today. Bless you all, and bye for now. Until next time. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose the Black Obsidian Tower Point, this is your reading. This is what you're meant to see today. If you like the decks that I use here, you can find them in the affiliate links in the description box. If you like a private reading with me, energy healing session, you can find my email in the description box as well. So let's see what you're meant to see today, pile number 3. Take off your masks. Stop playing the role you think everyone wants you to play. Be authentic, be genuine, because that is the only way, okay? Say what you mean what you say. Get something off your chest. Show the real you. Show the world the real you. If you want to be a dancer, be a dancer. If you want to put away your ballet shoes and be something else, go ahead and do that. This is metaphorical, could be literal for someone here. And just show your true self, okay? Take off those masks. This is pretty direct and simple. The number 2 could be relevant to you. She of the Lotus, the number 43 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 7. You've been through a lot, and you still rose to the occasion. You still came out beautifully no matter what you've been through with that lotus there, okay? Spirit wants you to know that you are being congratulated for that. Now, all you need to do is to be even more authentic, okay? You've done the shadow work. You've addressed the dissonance. If you haven't, do this right now. You're going to see your downfalls as the flip side of your superpowers. What you perceive to be as flaws, they're actually your strengths and your superpowers in other situations. So you're going to be loving yourself back to wholeness, okay? It's like a beautiful lotus that grows from murky waters. I'm looking at it says lotus. And there will be some triggers that seem disempowering to you, but they're bringing the light into your dark corners for you to heal. And you're going to emerge from the situation very, very empowered. Beautiful. Yeah, lost and found. If you lost something, you're going to find it. For some of you, it could be a cat. For others of you, it could be just be an item. If you lost yourself in a situation, you're going to find yourself in it again, okay? What was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized we lost. So maybe you could be coming across an item that you hadn't seen in a long time and you didn't even know that you were missing it. Your sensuality will be taking a rise here due to your self-confidence rising as well. If you're having trouble with your sensuality and with your self-confidence, get yourself a fire opal. It's going to help you. And this one says your life is a canvas. So whatever you want to create right now, create it, manifest it. You could be an artist, but take some creative accountability right now, okay? Manifest the life that you want, okay? From a genuine place, something that you truly want, truly love. Now we have a caring connection. So if you're inquiring about a person, yes, this person cares for you a lot. If you're wondering if you will have this kind of connection in your life that is divine and higher level soulmate, yes, you will. It's going to be a very caring connection. The number 14 could be relevant to you. Sagittarius could be relevant. You could have that in your chart. This person could have that in their chart. But there is a very divinely guided relationship that you're either in or coming into. And you can manifest that into your life, by the way. The number 5 is change. So there's definitely change coming in your relationships for the better. Seeing beyond, we have the number 36 may be relevant to you right now, as well as the number 9. You're going to be seeing beyond the ordinary. Your third eye will be activated. You're going to see a lot of powerful visions in your mind's eye. You're getting the gift of clairvoyance or developing it if you're already aware of it. You could be wondering what starseed you are. If you do wonder what starseed you are, go check out my starseed pick card here on the channel. And that's going to bring you some clarity. Prince of Wands. So you could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. Or there could be someone who has these in their chart, not necessarily, but someone who is moving toward you or coming in with communication that is passionate here. But also there seems to be that it seems like you're going through a phase right now, or you're coming into a phase where you're going to find the inspiration. You're going to find the motivation. You're going to manifest a new beginning here because you are feeling very, very inspired, and you're going to come up with something very creative, or you're going to work on your creative passions is what I see here. 2 of Wands. So yeah, it seems like you're in the planning phases, the strategizing right now, how to move forward, making a plan, a decision on how to proceed. And you may be battling in your mind a little bit about this with the 5 of Swords there. But the message here is with the Devil, you could have Capricorn in your chart somewhere strongly, doesn't have to be, but the message here is to stop fighting your inspiration, and if you're manifesting something, make it positive and don't self-sabotage with negative thoughts. So you're someone who really needs to watch your thoughts here and to manifest from a place of positivity and get rid of negative self-talk, negative negative thinking. What happened in the past does not mean it's going to repeat itself in the future. Okay, so stop battling in your mind and clear those negative thoughts. Do some mental diet here on yourself. Even if you have to go a whole day just saying positive things to your mind, a whole day, so that the negative ones don't have even time to enter. You can do this 1 day, 2 day, 3 days until you get used to it, until it becomes a habit. Okay, pile number 3. That was your reading. Very interesting, beautiful reading. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. Take what resonates, leave what does not. It was a pleasure reading for you today. Bless you all, and bye for now until next time. Welcome, pile 4. If you chose the Botswana agate, this is your reading. This is what you're meant to see today. If you like the decks that I use here, you can find them in the affiliate links in the description box. If you would like a private reading, energy healing session with me, you can find my email in the description box. Okay, guys, so it seems like you've been going through cycles in your life, cycles after cycles. There's a change in a cycle right now. The number 6, this is the number of Venus, so that's Libra, Taurus, and love. Also money, okay, and attracting abundance. Anyway, it seems like there's a change in the cycles right now, and you've been going through cycles. So from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle, we have Earth Star Chakra and initiation. So you're starting a new cycle here. It seems like you're starting a brand new cycle with the number 1 there. You're starting a brand new cycle, a brand new life even, okay? You're feeling one with the universe. You're accessing the collective consciousness right now, and you're anchoring transmissions from the higher realms. So you're getting downloads that you're meant to manifest into ground, into physical form, okay? You are getting sacred earth knowledge as well. So walk around barefoot, because you're getting information downloaded to you through your root chakra as well, and through your feet, okay? And you're bridging the spiritual world with the material world right now. So you could benefit from working with grid lines right now. You're currently standing at a gateway into the unknown with trust in your heart, ancient remembering in your soul, and an inner illumination to light the way. So you could be light workers. Check out my light worker pickacards. You currently have access to the seat of creation, the spark of existence, and the codes that hold the blueprints of who and what we are. This place is clear and grounded despite moving through multidimensional realms, and able to bridge worlds while functioning in physical reality. The higher you reach for the divine and the realms of spirit, the more important it is to anchor deeply to the earth. So you could be feeling ungrounded as you are on a spiritual ascension. So the advice there is to ground your feet on the floor, walking around barefoot, taking a dive in the ocean, in the lake, something like that. And we have stargazing. So go check out my starseed pick a card if you haven't already, because you could want to find out what your starseed origins are. It's here on the channel. And it says, when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself a fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So the advice here is to go stargazing, barefoot if possible. New and waxing moon. You are at a conception phase right now. And you are at a phase of expansion of the inner self. You are ascending spiritually for sure. You're learning about your light working duties. You are learning about star seeds. And you are expanding your sense of self. You're expanding your spirituality. Definitely go see my star seed pick a card here on the channel, and my light worker pick a cards here on the channel. You are at a conception phase here right now. Going within. Star keeper, definitely strong star seed here. You have a cosmic ancestors, and see the light by staying grounded. Again, it's telling you to stay grounded, because all this spiritual ascension can really make us forget about the practical side of our lives and get us distracted. You could be struggling with an indecision right now. You're at a crossroads currently. Indecisive of whether to close a cycle and start a new one, but the advice here is to start a new one and go for the change with the 5 there. It's going to bring you stability. Don't worry. Just work on your body and soul right now, both. Yeah, again, bridging that gap between the higher realms and the earth. Body and soul are important right now. not tending too much to one or to the other. Yes, ascend, evolve spiritually, but always work on your body, stay grounded. Another way of staying grounded is eating healthy food, is exercising, is not forgetting the paperwork you need to do, the practical side of life while you are ascending spiritually. It's a tough balance. We have Princess of Pentacles. You could be on the younger side, or you could just have a very vital, kind of youthful way of living. You could have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your chart. There is a path that you're starting right now that's going to be very solid, strong foundation, long-lasting and abundant, okay? Seven of Swords, this may have you strategizing, walking away from something, keeping something a secret as well. It could be that you're walking away from a situation here and definitely closing a cycle that was painful here, that pierced through your heart, that was very hurtful, okay? And you're having to do this strategically. It could be that you're having to do this strategically right now and secretively, because I'm seeing a lot of moon energy here, but that's for a reason. You have to guard your energy. And we have lust, so you could be feeling a lust for life again, and you may be, your sacral chakra, your sensuality may be improving again. You may be feeling alive again. Maybe you felt that that part of you was gone, or because you were too focused on the material side of life, but this connection to spirit is going to wake you up. Maybe you're going through a Kundalini awakening as well. You could have Leo in your chart in a strong placement. But know that you are closing a cycle, starting a new one. Don't be afraid of change, because it's going to bring you stability, okay? You're going to feel a lust for life again. You're going to close out a cycle that was painful. It's ending, okay? Move in silence, I'm hearing, with a business idea. Don't show all your cards to everyone just yet, okay? Believe in the impossible. What you can imagine, you can make happen, okay? This is the bigger message for you guys, because you're getting spiritual downloads from above, from the higher realms, and you're meant to make them happen in this realm. Pile number 4, that was such a pleasure to read for you today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it does not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Bless you all. Bye for now. Until next time.